This episode is brought to you by 365 Connect, the world's most advanced automated marketing and leasing platform built to keep your communities running 24/7, totally hands-free. Be sure to check out UnitRev, their AI-powered platform that creates and posts real-time content across search and social using live property data. It's redefining how communities attract and convert renters. It's a total game changer. I've seen it in action, and it's impressive. Visit 365connect.com today and tell them Mike sent you for a 30-day free trial. Welcome back to the Multifamily Collective. I have some, let's call it breaking news, even though it's not breaking news, and something that's been in development for a long bit of time. In fact, I think back maybe 3 years ago, plus minus, where you saw a demonstration on stage. I can't remember the CEO's name of Google, Satya, I believe. Anyway, he did a demonstration where an agent called a beauty shop and basically set up a hair appointment for you, the consumer. And it was sort of, to me, at that moment in time, a sort of glimpse into the future of where we would have proxies or agents on our side doing business with proxies or agents in the corporate world, right? If you think about the multifamily space, you have leasing consultants, assistant managers, if they're still around in your particular organization, your property managers, you have supervisors, you have all these people that work and make the day-to-day operations, the work of property management happen, right? They're there in the theater, they're doing the stuff, they're acting out the parts that are germane to the business. So yesterday, I'm going to read this. I got this out and I apologize. I'm going to go out and try to figure out where I found this. Sometimes I'm guilty of printing things and I don't put down the source, but it was a newsletter. And the newsletter led by saying, "Good morning. To paraphrase a well-known Jungian maxim, the world will ask you who you are. And if you don't know, a chatbot will look at your entire YouTube viewing history and tell you." And then it goes on to say, on Wednesday, Google announced personalized intelligence, a new feature that allows its artificial intelligence chatbot, Gemini, to sift through users' accounts across multiple Google platforms, such as your Gmail inbox and your YouTube viewing history, to better tailor its responses. So maybe that's why your Gemini responses keep featuring oblique references to K-pop and demon hunters. Forgive me, I have no idea what that is, but I digress. The point that I'm getting to is this. We've been talking about for the better part of 12 months now, plus or minus, and we've been thinking about this for far longer than that here at the Multifamily Collective. But last year, I think it was on the blueprint stage, we talked about agents serving agents. And what we are quickly getting to in the multifamily space, or at least the more adept in sort of forward-thinking, bleeding edge type operators, are getting to the point where they can, it's already there today, they can start to do commerce through agents. So a consumer shows up with its personal intelligence, right? If you're Gmailing someone that you're going to be moving soon, and Gemini knows that, and you've set up other parameters through some other fabric that sits on top of all of your data, personal data, it starts to interact and engage in commerce on your behalf. So if it sees an email that you are going to be moving to Montana soon, it can, with the right permissions, go out and start to search for apartments in Montana that fit your lifestyle based on the things that you talk about in your Gmail exchanges, YouTube videos that you watch, any other Google products that you interact with. So it already knows the agent, the LLM, this thing out there, this computer program, this algorithm, it already knows your behaviors. You've been feeding it for the last 20 years. So it knows, and it knows what you are likely going to do when you move to Montana. It knows what kind of apartment you like. It knows what kind of lifestyle you live. It knows what kind of neighborhood amenities that you enjoy. So it's going to put all that stuff together and it's going to go out and it's going to find some options for you. In a utopian world, it's just going to secure the place, schedule the moving truck, cancel its lease here in Atlanta. It's going to do all this stuff for you. All agent to agent. That's here. This unlocks the treasure trove of data that we need to give over in order for that kind of life to play out. We live in interesting times, my friends. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.